Hey, Pat, what's so funny, man? I'm trying to pass this hitty over there on your phone. We need to get up out of here.
I told Lisa your new name was Nasty Man.
Nasty Man?
She was like, oh my God.
Oh, come on, Pat. We gotta spark this up and get down to the club.
Came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling, came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling, came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Smelling like a pound of purple.
Step up in the club, no mean mugs, just some stares. Everybody wondering what's the smell up in the air. I can testify it's probably me, no I cannot lie. I'll be smoking purple till the day that I fucking die. Check my eyes, squinting like a Chinaman. I scope the room, anybody grilling me will be the first to meet they do. I don't give a fuck, I'm off Patron and Goose, I'm fired up. Right after I knock you out, I sit on down and fired up. Yup, there's no need for talking, word and praise is what I'm barking. Mix it all together equals disability of walking. Hate them girls that be stalking, I can stand the crazy bitch. Get them out my face and then I roll it up and take a hit. That's the trap picks, where we burn the fucking best. Bring it out to my house and we out to make a fucking mess. We don't stand in line with VIP cause we be on request. Yeah, I smell like purple and the girl is just a bit obsessed.
Came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling, came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling, came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Smelling like a pound of purple.
I like a red bra, money and rubber band. So rock on some ice, a blood of purple hand. And when I smoke, nigga, no stems, no seeds. This here blunt is mine, go get your own weed. This here come from Cali, pimpin', can't you smell that? We gon' smoke this, we don't sell that. Can't give you a whole peep of 5100. Man, I'm high as hell. You know I just stunned it.
Man, I'm on fire, you ain't gotta ask what I'm about. Go and take a hit and yeah, you probably finna pass out. Weak ass bitch, you better learn you cannot fuck with me. PZ got that W-E to the D and that's the finest breed. Nobody can fuck with me, I party like a rock star. That's why I be in there clucking bottles like a monster. I don't handle deals, so you better get my money out. Cause if not, I'ma put your ass out, leave you down on the ground, cause I'll never find out.
Came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling, came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Came to the club smelling, came to the club smelling like a pound of purple. Smelling like a pound of purple.
T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
In a world full of mundane podcasts, one show rises from the ashes. Critics are calling it outrageous. Podcasts, as we know it, will never be the same again.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Welcome to the show.
Tonight, prepare for an epic journey where every step could be your last. The destination, a place where no maps can show. The mission, to rise above the rest. The danger, unimaginable. The reward, a shit ton of weed and laughs. It's going to blow your mind. This is To Be Bloods. So sit back, turn up the volume, grab your weed, get ready to light those blunts.
That's right, baby. You are tuned into the highest podcast around. It is To Be Blunt, brought to you by America's largest and only cannabis podcast network, PodConX, and of course the Haze Radio Network. DJ and Goof in the house.
You already know. We're here.
They better know.
They better know.
They better know.
We ain't go nowhere. We is.
If you don't know where you is, then you probably already started smoking.
You motherfuckers.
Without us.
You SOBs.
Can you believe this?
How dare you?
How dare you?
Where we popped a bottle of wine. You know?
You got, what is that? What is that other thing you got?
I don't know. I don't know what this
What is that, Celsius?
Yeah, Celsius.
So you got pH water? What the fuck is going on here, bro? This combo you got.
I know. Well, I needed to stay hydrated, and I needed a little, little pump.
Alkaline.
Well, yeah, you should be drinking alkaline.
Is that like Alka-Seltzer?
No, I don't know. I guess your body's supposed to have that shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know why they don't make all drinkable water like an alkaline water.
I don't know, what is this?
Like, why are they, like, giving us lower grade water? I don't get it.
Well, you got a Celsius, imported wine, and alkaline water.
Yeah, bro. Yep.
What a combo.
Hey, that's the goop trick right there. That's
the
the lineup.
trifecta.
That's the lineup right there.
That's the trifecta,
This
baby.
wine's good. I don't know if we're supposed to drink it on ice, but it's.
I prefer my wine on ice and my weed rolled up, so I hope that shit's ready to go.
We're ready, bro. We got a goop stick ready.
We got the Goof Stick lined up, fired up. It's going to be lit. We got a whole ass show ready for y'all tonight. We about to get high as fuck.
I'm going to get litty titty.
It's on and popping. You already know it's the highest podcast around. It is To Be Blunt.
What up, gangsters?
What's up, gangsta?
Gangsta. I went to that 50 Cent concert in Connecticut.
What? You did?
Yeah, I went with my lady like last minute.
What? I didn't even know you went, bro.
Yeah, we went. We were there. I got fucking tanked, dude. And then
Well, that doesn't surprise
Well,
me.
you know what, dude?
When
It's
do you
like-
not get tanked when you go to the concert, you know?
That's true. That is 100% true because that's what I like to do. That's my shit.
That's what I mean.
So, like, it's one of those things that, but like, you're at the Meadows, right? We all grew up going to the Meadows, being from Connecticut, and it's like we're sitting in a parking lot, and I'm like, some things never change, like, because people are just drunk trying to get out of there, and there's people everywhere, it's funny. We were sitting there chilling because we parked pretty deep in that main parking lot, so we had to wait like almost an hour to get out. So we're sitting there smoking weed. And there's these people that were selling Jamaican food, like platters, right next to us before the show. And they like came back to their car and they kept trucking.
Talk about.
I love Jamaican food. I'm Caribbean, like Puerto Ricans. You know what I mean? Like,
Couldn't think of any better. You've been drinking, you've been smoking all
some
night.
jerk chicken, some mac and cheese,
And all of a
their
sudden-
rice and peas. You know what I mean?
Was this before or after the concert?
This was after. So we're sitting there waiting.
Oh,
Yo, mind you, I know. And in the
See?
concert, I went in there because my buddy Slane and his lady,
Slane?
Sean Slane. But we call him
the
Slane.
first name. I
We
was
actually
gonna
call him
say, that's
Slanimal.
crazy.
We call him Slanimal because when he gets drunk, he turns into an animal.
Oh.
So now he's engaged, and we're calling him the Slanimals. You know, there's two of them now. So they're big on this like strawberry daiquiri and frozen cocktail thing. You know, they're big on them. They're like huge, and they make them. They make them all the time. You go to their house, they'll make your frozen daiquiri.
Anytime you want.
Anytime you want. They're about that. Like, so I walked in and I was like, yo, I'm like, you know, I'm feeling myself. Couple noons in, you know, couple shots of tequila.
You got the nooners.
Got the nooners. Got the Patron.
Okay.
I'm feeling good.
You got the nooners and the Patron?
Yeah, because I was just like, yo, like, babe, you're driving home. Man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you had a DD.
I got us here.
You had a DD.
Yeah, she has a drink. She'll drink wine like, you know, with me. She'll drink wine with me all day.
Yeah.
But like, you know, when it sounds like that, no, she
you're the animal.
Yeah. I'm the fucking, you know, born in Walling.
That's it. you are the goof.
So I'm walking out of the concert. Like I walked in and I immediately went to like the frozen margarita stand. And I got one of those big ass frozen margaritas.
Oh, the big motherfuckers.
The big motherfuckers, dog. I thought I was cool.
What was that? $25?
I don't know, man. Because I got them for a few people.
They get you, yo. They kill you with those prices at these concerts, yo. You try to buy anything to drink, you're paying over $12.
Oh, dude, the Meadows switched over to like the water they sell instead of it being like an Aquafina bottle or something else. Is that liquid death crap, which is like, I get it, great marketing, respect it, get that paper,
right? But
liquid death, the water itself, tastes like a flat natty ice.
What? I have never had the liquid death water.
Yo, it tastes like a flat natty ice, a flat PBR, like a shitty, cheap flat beer.
Why do so many people drink that shit?
Because they think they're doing something
all the time.
They think they're cool. Well, guess what? You're not. You're drinking flat beer, you bitch.
That's really what liquid death tastes like.
Yo, I swear to God, yo, Mal will fucking like vouch for this, dude. And I was like, I know, but it's all we have, babe. Like all lit. And then I threw up on the walk out. Projectile. And let me tell you, that throw up, it felt great. Release into the Kraken. But it was still cold, and it still tasted like that strawberry margarita. So, and that strawberry margarita was delicious.
So you regurgitated, just swallow the throw up?
No, we were on the lawn, and we were walking out, and I'm like,
leftovers.
And I'm like, bleh, and I just kept walking. I'm like, don't worry about me, babe. She's like, you're all right? You need to stop? I'm like, nope. I'm a G. Let's go. Make it to this car. Got in the car, cracked the noon while we were waiting.
Oh my God. And the wait's the worst part about going to any concert, sitting in the parking lot trying to wait for everybody to leave.
And you know what? That's when I had the infused pre-rolls I just brought back, and they were freaking, you know, so my tolerance for them wasn't as high. So like it could have turned into like a spin type situation, but that jerk chicken, dog. That shit, dog.
I can't even tell you the last time I had the spins, yo.
Yeah, no, I don't get them. I don't get them because I stopped beforehand. Obviously, like you get older, you're like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
That doesn't sound appealing to me at all.
I don't like to mix my liquors a lot and shit too. You know.
No, that's not good. Yeah, I've made that mistake one too many times.
Like, yo, like people like when I first met you. Like I saw you at a bar, and you're like, you want to take a shot? I'm like, you don't have to take a shot of what I'm drinking, but what was I drinking? I'm drinking Rumble Mints.
I was just gonna
say cold ass syrupy Rumble Mints. And like I had to like too many nights of the spins, waking up with the heartburn.
You drink Rumble Mints, you're guaranteed to have a night like that.
Yeah, well, that was because I was in that. I was bred in that restaurant industry life where like you're getting out of work at like 11 at night, and your friends have been there since.
What is the obsession with the Rumble Mints?
It's not that bad to go down to take a shot of it.
Yeah,
and
it is smooth.
It's high alcohol content, so you fucking.
Yeah, but it's not good quality alcohol.
No, but you get drunk. Like I'm telling you, you get 0 to 100 within like 2 shots. And like the way we drink, like with those people that I drink with, you're taking your shot. You're taking a lot of shots. I was just there the other night, and I was just there for like real quick, and I was getting some tacos next door, and I was there. I ended up being there for 3 hours, not that long.
Real quick,
being there for 3 hours, and I'm driving home, and my lady's like, how was it? And I was like, man, like I took like 6 shots, dude, within those 3 hours. Like,
Oh,
and that's like
on
a lot
top
for a lot of
like
people.
drinking.
I just had a couple beers to like chase them, and like so I slowed because I knew I had to drive.
6
So I
shots
knew it was
still a
good.
decent amount.
And I was like, "Fuck, man!" And then like so like I like chilled in the parking lot for a second, smoked a joint. Like,
Dude, it's
sobered
almost
up, or
better
whatever.
that you don't have like a 9 to 5 job. Yo.
Yeah.
Because
No,
you'd be
dude.
fucked.
No, dude, I could
You'd
never.
be totally fucked.
I would never, ever.
This guy hits me up on like Monday. He's like, "Let's go out and drink," and I'm like, "Bro, it's Monday." Like
It's
Monday.
you know what it is, dude. I told my lady I was like, I'm not that I'm like out there getting drunk every time, but like my lady, I was like, yo, the way we grew up was like we were bored, we go just hit a bar. You know, like that's just how it was. And I always being in a restaurant game, I always had like a Monday or Tuesday off. So like those early week,
That was kind of your go-to.
that was my go-to. And I've been out the game for like 5 years out of the restaurant game, and I'm still fucking
Still,
I'm like, Monday, let's go.
smoke something.
Grab your weed. It's time to roll up. It's To Be Blunt with PZ.
Give me a light, pass the drought, give me a light.
Oh, you need a lighter?
Yeah, bro. I said, you got a light? There's somebody upstairs having it again, dude.
No.
That debacle.
I don't know. Let's put on our smoking music. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, finally, here we are, 20 minutes in. Let's grab your weed, grab your concentrates, grab your edibles. Let's do whatever you got to do to get to that next level. Let's smoke it if you got it. Okay, what do we got here, yo?
This is some cereal milk.
Cereal milk.
Yeah.
So this is different from the pre-rolls you brought last night, which was what? The Oreos?
What was it? A goose stick or was it the?
What's with those ones?
I think that's a Jungle King confused.
The Diamond Dust, the Diamond Dusters.
Yeah. No, that one wasn't Oreos. Yeah, there's different flavors in those ones, but that one wasn't Oreos for sure.
You know what I forgot to do today, yo? Forgot you. I was going to tell you to bring me one of those goop cart gimmicks, yo.
Goof cards. I'm almost out of them, dude. I'm switching. I'm like, you know, it's an R&D thing. You know,
Of course, it's an R&D
You're just
thing.
like handing stuff like that out to like see where it's gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm about to do my own thing. Legally
I like that.
on the West Coast. I like them too, but like what I'm hearing is that like people, and I'm the same way. The batteries, like having to buy like your screw-on carts, are kind of phased out a little bit. Like
Everyone's doing the disposables.
yeah, it's just easier for the
Of
consumer.
course, it's convenient. It's just like a pre-roll. Same
So
thing.
like now I'm like, first I was just doing the R&D, like, you know, mainly for those cards because I have we were doing the box cart thing.
Right.
So I was doing those. Those were like leftovers. So I'm like, let me try them out. People like them. They're great. It's a great cart. They're great. But it's still like people have to go buy a battery. Then they like don't like the batteries because like if I put it in my pocket, that shit's breaking. You know what I mean? So like you have to like unscrew it and all that shit. So like I got to switch over.
That is a thing. It happens a
So
lot.
now I'm like, all right, this is like the last like of these motherfuckers. I'm just gonna like hand them out, and then let's get to the R&D phase now, finding some hardware for the disposables, and filling a bunch of those and doing the goop cart that way. And that's where like, because I'm gonna be out, like that's where I'm gonna put that out west, like in stores out there with a collab with somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I need it to be like where like everybody loves it.
We need a 2B blunt strain.
We need a 2B lunch thing.
We need to do some pheno hunts
We can make that happen
and document that shit.
Yeah, just like a fucking year process of us smoking
This
pot.
smoking weed.
You're like, I don't know, man. Let's get some more and try that one. Like, a great way to do that is like,
Let's get RV, bro. Let's just hit the country. Let's just go.
you know, there's one, dude, I just saw, like, because next year I want to go back out to the mountain full time. And, but I want to, for myself, if I can't get a property with a house, like I need a trailer. But I want to get like the ones that like you can drive. What are they called, dude? It looks like a front end looks like a truck, but the rest is a trailer in the back.
An RV?
Yeah, but what is it? There's a real, like a Winnebago. Is it called a Winnebago?
Oh, I don't know, dude. Winnebago.
Google that shit real quick, dog.
Google
Google the Winnebago,
here.
because if it's that version, just to let the viewers know what I'm talking about.
I just
Because you want to be able to drive.
You think after talking to a campground owner last week, I know, maybe what the answer to
Well,
this
they have
was.
like the trailers, the third wheelers, like the ones that like the trailer goes on the truck, or the one that's like trailed, obviously.
Winnebago is a brand. It's not a type.
Yeah, it's a brand, but like it's like that. Like if you look at an image,
Images.
like that style,
Yeah.
that style.
Okay.
Like the third one to the right.
This one?
That's the style I just saw, something like that, and I'm like, yo, I need that. I need that.
Well, dude,
Like, I need
we
one
can
of
hit
those.
the country.
Let's fucking wrap it in To Be Blunt, or we like go like old school. We just draw a bunch of dicks on it, like like when it snows.
Yes.
You ever go up to your friend's cars? I mean, I do it to random strangers.
We had that Netflix show, that dude who drew penises on everything. Remember that?
Yeah,
shit,
that was
dude?
awesome, dude.
I forgot the name of the
I wonder what
fucking
his
show.
payout for like doing that was, or if they
I
like they're like, we're gonna make a documentary about you.
It
And
was
he's like,
American something. I can't remember the fucking name of it now.
yeah,
but-
he was they thought he was a menace. I thought he was a god.
You thought he was a god?
I thought he was a god.
That was like your hero.
Well, dude, they went all out. Didn't they do something on a football field with the forks?
Yes, there was a whole thing they did.
Fucking man, I wish I was that cool, dude.
I know. I wish I thought of doing shit like that when I was younger. It didn't happen.
It's almost like like fuck these motherfuckers.
You know, all the cool shit happens in the movies, knocking over the goalposts. You know,
It always happens in other places that like.
Everyone in high school is really 26 in the movie, but they make it pretend like they're 15.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're fucking like
Sounds
the
weird,
movies and shit, dude. They're fucking. They don't know to portray high school. I didn't like me in high school was like there wasn't. I didn't think there was like the jock and popular. I think to me like it felt like it was everybody was just kind of kicking it, and you were friends with like who you were friends with. Like there wasn't.
Oh, I don't know, bro. There was definitely cliques on my end, bro. There was always the cliques, at least around here.
What was that?
Did you just get lost?
Yeah, dude. Sorry, my bad.
What are you checking the score?
No, want to know what it is, dude? I had this thing called a cosmic cone the other day. I got to give one to you. I don't know if you're into the mushroom thing.
I'm all for it.
All right, so listen. Next time I come,
I'm gonna hold you to this
next week. I'm gonna see you next week, no matter what. Next weekend.
Next week.
We already said that,
yes, right?
So we already said I'm gonna see you no matter what next weekend.
Right. So we got to bring that.
I'm gonna bring those. It's like 50 milligrams of THC, and then it's 1 gram of mushrooms. And me and my lady.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I was just like,
what is it? Like a chocolate?
So like the bottom of a king cone.
No way.
Yeah, dude. So it's
like the cone with the chocolate. Time to fuck. Are you kidding me?
Cosmic cone.
Are you kidding me right now,
bro? I am not ketamine you. I swear to God, right now. It is the greatest invention.
This is a real thing.
Yo, it's the dopest dope I've ever smoked.
So it's an edible that also has a gram of mushrooms.
A gram of mushrooms,
which is the perfect amount.
That's what I thought. That's what I said.
Uh-oh.
So like, I'm like, well, okay, no.
I already see where this is
No.
going.
I didn't end up in the field naked somewhere.
Okay.
With a corn sticking out my ass.
What?
That's never happened.
What?
No? That's not normal.
I don't know. Yeah.
Anyway.
Remind me. We're gonna come back to that. We're not just breezing by that.
Anyways, it was like, so I ate it because I was like, oh, the 50 milligrams of THC is gonna knock me out. Like,
right.
Not knock me out, but I'm gonna get high.
It's a good amount, 50 milligrams.
Yeah, if you know what it does, dude, it doesn't knock me out, but it keeps me asleep. My problem is I'll wake up, like, and then it's hard for me to fall back to sleep. It's either hard for me to fall asleep or hard for me to stay asleep. Just
with the edible?
Without them.
Oh,
just like life. That's just life.
Yeah, that's why I have to smoke so heavy before bed. I think I need
to smoke, and then I'll eat something, whatever's there.
I know. I gotta
hopefully it's
late,
vagina.
bro. I gotta do it's late night snacks that keeps me.
Well,
fat,
that's
bro.
right. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
It keeps me fat. I've been trying,
bro. Midnight,
and then next thing you know, it's 11 o'clock. I just smoked like 4 fucking bongs, and now I want a bowl of Cap'n Crunch. Some crunch berries. Or
I'm like, I want a
cream.
fucking ham sandwich
or a ham sandwich.
Hey, is there any leftover pasta? Because I'm heating that shit.
Let me have some leftover pasta.
Forget about it.
Bingo.
So
Cazzo.
I'm like, all right, this shit's just gonna pass me out. Grandma mushrooms doesn't do shit to me. Like I was like, which it like I don't know because I don't, I'm like not shit like where I'm not gonna trip, but like I'm like I can fall asleep fine.
Yeah.
But when you get that little, the mushroom high, like. For everybody is a lot different, but there's always that like kind of like you can't really just fall asleep on mushrooms.
No,
like, you know what I mean. You're
after you can.
Yeah, your mind is doing what it's supposed to do.
Too much.
Yeah,
it's
too much fun.
It's racing too much.
So like I'm all of a sudden like I'm like 1 gram. It's not going to do that. I'm just going to fall asleep.
Dude, if I take too many mushrooms, I'm laughing for fucking hours.
Well, dude,
at one stupid fucking thing.
I've eaten mushrooms.
Like, the last time I did mushrooms, bro, I spent like 4 hours cracking up over cranberry farmers.
Oh, but they're fucking. That is,
and I'm pulling all these pictures of the cranberry farmers, and they're all sitting there in their
That's
overalls,
awesome.
and I'm sitting there and I'm investigating. And all of a sudden, I notice,
I'll drink to that.
I'm like, why is every single picture of the cranberry farmer, the cranberries are up to right where his balls stop? Like it's like, and they teabag the bogs, yo.
They're just teabagging these
every single
like,
picture, they're at the balls, bro. The balls rest on them. Yo, here, take this. I gotta show you this.
I'll still fuck with cranberry. I don't care.
I know, but I brought it up, and I gotta show you. I'm not even kidding.
Those balls.
I'm gonna smack my face with this thing. Cranberry bog farmer, right? Let's see. Look at him. Look at this. Nuts.
Yo,
nuts,
dude.
yo.
Give me the nuts, dude.
Just nuts, just teabagging your cranberry show.
That was a female. That's
then it's not nuts, but I'm just saying nuts.
We don't know nowadays.
Dude, I just saying, yo, it was that. That's what I focused on. I hyper focused on that for like 4 hours on shrooms, yo. All right. My bad.
No. That is something fun to hyper focus on for 4 hours. That is something.
Is it though?
Yeah, because I mean, like, there's so many videos that you could just be like, what the fuck? Because it probably looked like a wave of cranberries. Like, there was probably a little ocean going on, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I feel you there.
Just the whole bog, yo.
I've looked at an ocean tripping, you know? I know what it's like. You think you can control it.
But instead of looking like cranberries, yo.
So, anyways, meanwhile, back at the ranch, I eat this mushroom thing, dude. I'm just chilling. I'm sitting there. Yeah, I'm feeling a little stoned. And I'm like, all right, let's put on a movie. We put on the Italian Job. And I just start giggling.
What the fuck? Of all movies you could put on, why would you pick the Italian Job?
I thought we were going to go to sleep. I didn't think I was going to stay awake.
Is that your go to sleep movie?
No, but like she never seen it. Well, she saw the older one. I
have a go to sleep movie.
I mean, mine, like, I'll put on something stupid like Friends and just like mindless where you don't pay attention.
So you're just like TV.
Yeah, that's just like TV. Yeah, movies, I'll end up staying awake and watching them. Like, because I like want to watch them.
Okay.
And then I actually just went down a rabbit hole when I was in Philly. I was doing shit out there, and on my nights when I would come home, I watched every single Fast and the Furious movie up till 7. I'm up till 7 now. Yeah, I got 3 more.
After like the first 3, it's just.
I mean, it just starts getting outrageous.
Yeah,
you're like, come on, dude. That's not even realistic. He should have died.
How can they keep running the same gimmick?
No, but I was texting my lady because I was getting emotionally attached to the characters.
Which one, yo?
All of them. I was part of their family.
You were just like,
I was like, Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind. I know that's not the same movie, but that's what I felt by what, because they kept expressing the family thing, the family aspect.
Of course, yeah. Is that yeah, they had that one remember when they fought in like, oh no, maybe that wasn't that. Was it that one they fought in Hawaii? Remember with the Rock, he was Hobbs, yo, they were all like Hawaii.
Oh, what did they do? The Hobbs and Shaw. They did it.
Was it Hobbs and Shaw?
Yeah, I don't get so that's not part of the actual like.
Well, I know that.
I mean, it's part of the Fast and Furious, but it's not like
it's a spin-off.
Yeah,
it's not the same timeline.
Not the same timeline. It's a multiverse.
It's the multiverse.
It's a multiverse.
It's the Vin Diesel multiverse.
Yeah, exactly. Duh. So, yeah, I'm trying to watch this movie, Italian Job, and all of a sudden, like, we're just sitting there cuddling up, watching the movie, and I just see something in the back just wiggle, you know?
Wiggle. Like in the back of what?
Like in the screen. Like, you know, just wiggled. And I giggled.
Okay. So you started doing its thing.
Yeah, the little weight thing.
It started kicking in.
I'm like, oh no.
So you just did like a
I'm like, and then I'm rolling around in bed for the pretty much remainder of the night, and with the green light on, and I'm talking to my lady, and I'm like, man, I didn't think this was gonna happen. I thought I was gonna go to sleep. She's like, you ate mushrooms, like. That's never gonna happen. It's a psychedelic. And I'm like, what? No way.
You're in there just stretching your limbs every 2 seconds because it feels good.
I'm like, you can shut off the light. I'm like, you can shut off the light because when I close my eyes, I see rainbows. It's cool. Go ahead, shut it off. Like,
I don't need a night light. I'm making my own.
I'm good. But so then it made it pitch black in that fucking room, dude. And her little kid woke up because maybe he had a nightmare or some shit, dude.
And you're tripping balls.
I'm tripping, not tripping balls, but I'm tripping. My balls aren't tripping.
1 gram of
1 gram of mushrooms in the THC against baby. I don't know. Like maybe it was the 1 gram. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I wish I could fucking tell you.
I don't know, man. That's crazy to me.
So this little kid, all of a sudden, I just hear there's like the door crack open, and I hear these little feet like run into the bed.
Would have bugged me out.
Yo, I when he left, I was like, yo, babe. I just got so fucking scared that somebody was coming in here, like, and I didn't react. I'm just like, you know, deep breath. But she didn't know. She didn't hear the deep breath. But me, my heart dropped. I'm like, you know, like this.
Yeah.
You know, like son, like oh my god, you know, but nobody could see it because it's pitch black. This kid can't see. All I see is this little shadow of a midget, just like fucking just a little person, tiny person.
Oh no, an Oompa
I'm like, fuck no, like it's happening. They found me.
All right, now I definitely need to try these cosmic cones.
I'm telling you, dude, because you got little kids.
I need them.
You got little kids.
I need 2. One for me and one for the wife.
Well, that's what I told her, but my lady's small, and she's like, "No, I can't eat that." And I'm like, "Yo, whatever, dude." I'm like, "You should have ate one tonight because this is amazing. I'm having a great time."
Did you sleep it all that night?
I did not till like 4 a.m.
Ooh, bro! I bet she was just getting up.
I think at 4 a.m. No, then I woke up at like 7:30. I think at 8:30, and then I was like, "I got to be on a schedule."
You gotta be. What the fuck? I gotta be on a schedule.
I gotta be on a schedule. So I stood up. I was like, I was just like throughout the day. I'm like, I'm still awake. Nope, not taking no naps. Not taking no naps.
Dude, you barely just squeezed by for that one.
Barely. That's all right.
Oh my god, yo.
Gravy.
I can't even. Oh my god, Wow, time's flying by, yo.
What is it?
6:36
in the morning.
I didn't know what we've been talking about for the past half hour.
I feel it's just blacked out again. I blacked out. We were talking. I was telling a freaking stupid shroom story. The viewers are probably like, "Fuck this guy and his mushrooms."
His mushrooms.
Fuck him. Cosmic cone.
Listen, Adam Wall says I go to sleep listening to Growing Weed podcasts, yo. Okay,
I like that.
Yeah, call in. Let us know what you fall asleep to. Yo. 860-384-7110 right on the screen.
I want to hear what other people are falling asleep to.
Lucy Roman just got to the ER about to roll a blunt of rose and go to the Chinese buffet. Wait.
Wait.
What is the context of this?
What happened in the ER? Lucy, call.
Lucy, call the number right here.
What is going on? I got on the ER.
7110.
I hope you're not going to Pacific Buffet. We don't go there no more.
No, she's in Florida now, but let me ask you.
All right, well, they probably have a nicer buffet.
I can get out of the ER. First thing out of the ER,
you're
going to roll a blunt and you're going to go to the buffet?
You're going to roll a blunt. You're clearly watching the show because you commented.
What were you doing in the ER that your first thing happened?
How many hands do you have still accessible? Is something chopped off? Did something get chopped off?
I'm still trying to figure out.
Lucy, you need to fucking
She said, I got stung by a bee and I'm allergic.
Oh, shit.
Does your face currently look like it's from the movie The Hills Have Eyes?
Or Hitch.
Ooh.
Or Hitch.
Or Hitch.
Seafood or some shit?
Yeah. Sure.
You know, you've seen Hitch?
Yes. Dude. Yo, what up? Your boy Mike from CT.
I don't know.
Mike
what
who?
Up, Mike?
Mike who?
Going, bro? I don't know. Which Mike?
Which Mike? Yo? Like,
I don't know.
Your boy Mike.
I don't know. It could be your boy. It could be my boy. It could be somebody else's boy.
Do I know a Mike?
Or maybe how do you not know?
Everybody knows a Mike.
Everybody knows a Mike.
Everybody
It's
knows
the
a
most
Mike,
common white person name.
Stupid question. It's like
a
Steve. Everybody knows a Steve too.
Fuck Steve.
You know?
Fuck
Steve. That's really intense.
Well, fuck Steve.
Why do you hate Steve?
I don't know. Just something about the name.
You don't like Steve's?
I mean, I only have one Steve friend, and he's kind of cool.
I had an old coworker named Steve who tried to fuck me over when they tried to fire him. So
tried to fuck you over at your IT job?
Yeah, he tried to he printed out. Somehow he got onto my computer. I must have left it logged in when I went home one night and downloaded my entire browsing history from Google.
Ooh, what was on there?
Well, here's the thing. So I was
turned on podcast.
I was signed in.
Pornhub.
I was signed into Chrome, right, the browser, with my email. But I used the same email I signed into at work, so I have my bookmarks on hold, because I needed them shits.
What porn did he find?
So they were found 3 pages of fun stuff. I had to explain. I'm like, first off, look at the time. Look at the time visited.
Because it's at PM or is it time visited?
It shows what time I visited the website and the day.
Yeah, you're like, dude, that was
so this is obviously not here.
Yeah, you're like,
So he's an idiot. He thought he would he was gonna get me.
Where's this motherfucker Steve from?
I don't know.
Let the press know.
It's a fucking jabroni.
Yeah, he's a little bitch ass.
Jabroni Steve, yo.
Yo, fucking jabroni.
Well, fuck you, Steve. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's actually really good, bro.
Yeah. Those are some good fucks. That's like when you walk in a bar and you give somebody dap and you get that good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
Fucking bullshit.
We're good.
We're just killing it right now.
Motherfucker piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
Iron Sheik was the fucking man. I just want to put that out there.
I don't know who that is.
You never heard of Iron Sheik?
No.
I know. That's where the song clips came from.
I don't know.
He was an old pro wrestler. And he's from Iraq, yo. And his whole thing was he just broken English. So once he retired, he kind of went off the deep end. And he would just tell everybody, fuck you, no good piece of shit. Everyone would be like, what do you think about Hulk Hogan? It's like, fuck Hulk Hogan. I fuck him in the ass, make him humble.
I love that.
That was his whole his whole thing, bro. So that's what he would do. That was his whole thing. You know, he going Howard Stern, what do you think about Macho Man? Fuck Macho Man, no good piece of shit. I fuck him in the ass, break his back, make him humble.
Make him humble, that little fuck.
That was his whole gimmick, bro. I don't even know. It's weird, yo. But that was his power trip thing. So the clips that you hear are from that.
Fuck that. Where's he now? Is he alive still?
No, he actually just died, I think, earlier this year.
R.I.P. to all the homie, yo.
It'd be great to have him on the show. Yo, this cereal milk's fucking
Yes. I had one person say they weren't really a fan of it. I'm like, you're stupid. You're an idiot. I don't like you.
What do you mean, yo?
I don't know. I just don't like them. I don't like
Really?
that person now. I don't want to see them ever again in my life. Because I've been smoking the shit out of this shit. What are you looking this guy up? Sure.
I was wondering, just there's so many, good clips.
The Macho Man said, "What happened between you two guys?"
Well, the Randy's another cheap Jew son of a bitch. And then he come my room. He used my marijuana. He drink my beer.
Oh, fuck.
And then we go London. We go overseas and put Elizabeth.
Put him up on the satellite right now.
Put him up on the fucking satellite.
Are you a cheap Jew son of a bitch?
Put him on the satellite, you little bitch. I love that.
They bring in some fake guy to get him all worked up, right?
Yep.
So then he gets all fired up, yo. Then he fires back, yo. But he gets us so worked up, but then he loses it.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
clearly not macho.
No, it's obviously not macho.
Yeah.
Fun. If you are the man, you're not Jew faggot son of a bitch.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
he
not
came
good.
out hard. He came out
Yeah, that's
hard.
not good, yo.
He would have got canceled,
Trying to
dog.
get us canceled. Holy shit.
Holy fuck. We do not condone
We did
that.
not condone that.
We do not condone that.
No, wrong clip to pick here, clearly.
But it was hilarious.
But he was fucking nuts.
He went off the deep end.
I know.
He's not mentally
That's
there.
it. Yo. These people don't know what's going on. You got to stay away from that shit, yo. It's no good. No good. These guys, they live their life. It's like rock stars.
No good at
Then
all.
when they get older, they lose their minds.
We're all going to lose our minds. I mean, we're probably already all losing our minds.
Probably are losing our minds, yo.
I'm one of those people that lose things.
Do you?
I mean, who doesn't, right? Especially if you smoke weed. Especially if you smoke weed.
Especially if you smoke weed, yo.
That's like one of the, but we're as productive as we are.
We smoked a
As
Fat
stoners.
J watching you hold that one. Who is Mr. Peppers again? It's not Donna's fucking man.
I don't know. He's Mr. Pepper.
We need to get them on the show together.
Who, Donna
And Bob.
Bob?
Side piece Bob.
Yeah, side piece Bob.
Yeah, dude. I want to see what side piece Bob looks like.
I've been seeing him comment on Instagram.
I know. I'm really interested to see that. I got to see this couple. I got so many questions. How they met.
Let's have him on. Let's have him on next time we're on.
We need to get Bob and Donna on the show. I think that would be a dope thing to do.
I love Donna, dude. Donna's
Yeah.
a shit. You know what? If she's co-signing on Bob, if Donna's co-signing on Bob,
Then of course.
then of course.
Then of
We're
course.
family.
Yeah.
Ohana means family.
Ohana meets
Means
family. Yes, it's
Family.
Bob. There he is. It is Bob, yo.
Wait, Bob's Mr. Pizza or whatever his name is?
Mr. Pepper. Mr. Peppers.
Mr. Peppers.
He
Why
said
are you
Mr.
spicy?
Pizza.
Are you spicy, Bob?
Spicy Bob.
call you spider. This joint won't fucking stay lit.
It also got me fucking so lit, bro. Like, I'm so ridiculously stoned.
You know, we smoke the best, dude. We're from St. Trees to Tripoli's. You already know what it is, dude.
You already know
never,
what it is,
never
bro.
gonna ever not have it.
Well,
Anybody that tries to say that, hey, that's not that good, I could do better, I tell them to whip it out. Let me see it. Let me see it.
You said TT meat trip I took 2 years ago and meet her.
You're not making words, Bob. Bob, you're not making words.
Bob, put the natty ice down and get Don to the phone.
Get away from the computer, Bob.
Bob, I don't even know what you're typing.
Bob, what do you even? What? I don't know what's going on there.
TT meat trip I took 2 years ago and meet her.
Trying to siphon it out.
I don't know. What's TT?
What the fuck is TT? And what meat trip
Tomorrow? What could TT stand for?
Are you meeting like your meat? Like your meat
trip? It's a meat trip I took 2 years ago and meet her.
That's the meat.
That is some fucking wild, confusing ass shit, yo.
Bob's going crazy, bro. He's probably fucking like on the road because he's probably a truck driver.
You think he's a truck driver?
He probably stopped it and fucking they didn't have any more natties, so he had to get fucking Red Dog.
Bro. I wonder if Bob is who he says he is.
I'll shotgun a beer. I'll shotgun a Red Dog.
I went from Illinois to Florida. TikTok. You met her on TikTok.
You met her on TikTok?
I met TikTok.
Wait, there's a romance sparked on the talk?
No. This whole romance was sparked on TikTok. We gotta have them on.
We gotta have them on, dude. You guys I
gotta hear about the trailer park love. There's some serious sparks going on here between Bob and Donna.
Hey, yo, Bob, have you ever smoked out of her cock?
Yo, side piece Bob smoking the cock.
Yo, damn, Bob. Bob's like, yo, I love this lady. I'm gonna hit the road. He probably has a Winnebago.
He's like, you know what, Donna? I'll smoke cock for you.
I will smoke that cock.
Poor Donna. She probably hates us at this point.
Yeah, Donna, I love you. Number love. I don't know if you're on, but I'm sure you're gonna watch it.
Yes. I don't even know I played this music, yo.
What is that from?
I don't know what that is.
Where are we going?
That's not what I want.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Stop yelling at me.
We should eat the cosmic cones and then do an episode. We just have somebody else press the buttons for you. He said the last time he wanted to hit. Well, I think 1 gram of mushrooms, dude. I think you could concentrate enough to hit a button. I think you could. You're a big dude.
I could
1 gram of mushrooms, yeah, you could. Look, I'm not saying I trip my balls. I'm not saying get in a car after.
If I took it at the top of the show, I'd at least be good for the first half hour.
No, you got to eat them before, so when we start the show, we're already out. Or no, how do you do it? Well, you got to like film, do it, eating them first, and then like come back an hour later or some shit and being like,
tripping out, trying to find out Bob's really Bob.
You're gonna be like that, like trying to find a social security number.
I just want to make sure this isn't like a catfish situation.
Well, I think they've met already. They've already hung out. They've already been chilling. They've already been kicking. Bob's already seen her.
This joint really keeps going out.
Over it. We're gonna get it relit.
Bro, so let me tell you, there was a big video going. I know you were talking about earlier about football season being started. You're all fired up, yo.
Yeah, dude, I got a boner.
You're talking about
like straight, hard as a rock.
I got a boner.
Yeah, put me on the Turn Down Football podcast.
All right, Michael Scott, yo.
Love tomorrow.
Got a boner. Office, such a great show, yo. Yeah, speaking of people also not being who they say they are, yo, there's a big controversy that sparked online, yo, that I thought I'd bring up because I want to get your opinion on this, yo. Right? So there's a video that came out that had gone viral, yo, about this kid. It was on Instagram, right? And he was like a little league football player, whatever. And there was like a discrepancy about, I guess there's this ongoing trend about parents lying about their kids' age so they can get them to play sports, you know, that they're not supposed to play whatever. So they would be better, you know, than the other kids, right? So check this out, yo. First, I want to show you this. Muscled up 6-year-old football player goes viral, sparking debate about his age. First of all, they say this kid is 6.
My lady has a 6-year-old, bro.
Oh, yeah, you have a 6-year-old. So does that?
I don't have a 6-year-old. My lady has a 6-year-old.
All right, but still.
So I know what a 6-year-old looks like.
Right. Is that it?
That's not a 6-year-old.
Really?
I mean, but my lady's 6-year-old, yo. Well, no.
There's a video. There's a video. Hold on. There's a video.
That's a teenage boy.
There's a video. Hold on. I got a good sound on.
That's a teenage man.
I know you're thinking
12 or 13-year-old kid. I'm like 6 years old.
Yeah, my boy 6 years old. Show him your muscle.
Why you ever playing with the 6-year-olds, dude? Why wouldn't you put him on the list?
First off, his mom jumped right in.
That's a freshman in high school. No, that's not.
The
Not that old.
biggest red flag off the rip when he was like, yeah, I'm like 6 years old.
His voice is too deep.
Deep as fuck.
Yeah,
Then mom comes in and she's like, yeah. She's like, he's 6 years old. Tell him. I'm like, wait a second, yo.
She needed video evidence. She got it.
Dude,
I don't know. I don't
6
know what I
years
meant by
old?
that. I'm high. I don't know what. The kid's not 6.
6 years old?
Let him hit the hog. Hit the hog. How you did it?
That's 6.
That's not 6.
That's like 8th grade.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's gotta be like
8th grade. My older sister's kid is like 12 or 13, and that's like his age,
dude.
That's like his age. He plays Pee Wee. I mean, last year I was going to his games a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna make him as much this year. I'm trying to. I think I'm going to. It's gonna be more competitive because he's older now.
Yeah.
Yo, and I'm telling you, yo, like that shit was like we were there, we were cheering for him, dude, and they sucked. You know what I mean? They're like fucking. They were like 10-year-old kids.
Well, yeah, they're little
10,
kids.
11, yeah. So they don't know the game. But like they waited to like they were getting their ass beat by Antonio. It was the last game of the year. He played for Derby. It was the Derby Stadium, and they didn't score a touchdown. They barely moved the ball down the field all year. But this game, they were moving that ball. They were getting it. They were getting closer to the goal line. They were fucking. I was like, me being a football fan, I'm like, this is a fucking movie. This is a fucking movie right now.
It's like remember the Titans.
To me, they're gonna win the game like dramatically, even though it's like 48-0. You know, all of a sudden, dude, he fucking. You know, he gets hiked the ball. I think it might have been a pass play or something, but the line broke down and he's getting chased. And all of a sudden, dude, you just see him fucking stiff arm one kid, stiff arm another kid.
What?
I'm over here in my head saying, turn the corner, turn the corner, turn the corner. All of a sudden, kid turns the fucking corner, dog. Yo, we all start running with him. Like, I leave my mom was there, dude. I leave my mom, I leave my sister, and me and his dad, and like the whole fucking crowd, because they've been watching these kids suck all year. Start like running the sideline with this kid, bro. I'm like, let's go! Let's go! Ah! Kid ran so hard, he had an asthma attack afterwards. We had to give him the pump, like get the pump to run on the field.
Not the asthma attack.
I mean, dude, he's a growing boy, dude. You know, but dude, that shit was nuts. My mom was crying. I was like, my voice was cracking almost because I almost cried. His dad thought he took a video and he never pressed play.
What?
Like, yeah. Then on top of it, dude, I told this kid that every touchdown he gets $100 from me. So I also owed him a previous 50.
That's a big moment for that
tackles.
Kid,
yeah. So then my sister owed him $100 too. So this kid that I owed him 50 for, that kid got a fucking $250 payday.
Damn,
yo. All in this one game, last game of the season.
Dude, did you used to play sports when you were younger?
I was a football kid. Yeah, I played football all through high school. I was all in there.
Did you ever have a moment like that? Like that moment, like that kid had, yo.
We
had
a couple of them. We had a couple of them. Yeah, there was a couple.
Or maybe something that was kind of like an outrageous, over the top moment.
We had it when it was like when our team was like the one year it was like the super most competitive in high school.
Yep.
We had it where like literally we had to beat this team. Every team in our division was good. So it's like you can only like it was a 10-game season. So it's like you had to go 8-2 to make the playoffs.
Okay.
7-3 wasn't going to cut it, even though it's still a winning fucking record.
Yeah.
You know. So like we already lost 2 games, so it's up to this game. This is our bit like last 2 games of the year or some shit like that. So this game is against Amity, and I played for Lyman Hall. Big ass game, dude. Like you know, like we always had good games with these kids,
right?
Like, and you know, it's going a little back and forth. It was a low scoring game, dude, but everybody's playing hard. Like, you know, this is the game that everybody's sweating, cut up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like dramatic. Like all of a sudden, like. We passed the ball. We get it to this kid. I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to ever, dude, but we make fun of him still to this day. He fucking, Derek, dude, man, he catches the ball and he's like the fastest kid in the state in 100 meters that year for track. He ran like a 10-second 100 meters like sprint.
Damn,
yeah, like 10 flat. We had that year for track. We had the first and second place. It was 10.1 and 10. So like this kid's running, dude. You know, big moment. We win. We're in the playoffs. You score, we win the game.
Okay.
Tries to celebrate a little bit too much too early. Kid comes from behind him, knocks the ball out. They recover it like on the fucking 3-yard line, dog.
Ooh.
And we lose.
Yo.
And we lose.
Ooh. Yo.
We lose, dude. We went 7-3 that year, dude. It was our best year, dude. There was like some kids on the team that were fucking, man, beast, dude. Like, man. That brings back memories. That's what it is with fall and football for me.
Yeah.
Just brings back that, and I'm like still friends with a lot of those people from high school and shit. So
let me tell you. So you wouldn't believe this, but like I used to play sports back in the day too. Right. So I was playing basketball like a church league, bro.
you were a baller?
I was a baller, bro. Baller, yo. Straight baller. Right?
Shit.
In the church league. Now, I sucked.
Yeah.
I sucked.
But you balled.
I spent a majority of the season on the bench.
Yeah.
Okay. All
It
right.
happens. Builds character.
So
Makes
now-
you work.
So we make it to the tournament. The big tournament at the end.
The big tournament.
Church first church, you know.
Church first church.
It's a whole tournament of churches, yo.
Church first church.
You're traveling, you're doing like, you know.
Is this church in your town too?
Yeah. Well, no. That's all we playing.
Because then you would have seen these
No.
fools. You would have seen them on the street and then blah, blah.
Yeah. So we're playing the game. It's like the second game of the tournament. Right? We're just doing 2 that day. We're whooping the dudes. We're whooping them. So coach decides they're gonna throw me in the game.
Fucking peasy.
All right, bro. So they decide they're gonna throw me in the game.
You're
So
like,
I'm
this is
running
it.
back and forth. I'm thinking, this
You're
is my
big.
time.
Your mom is like, that's my baby. Hercules. Hercules.
No one's passing
That's
me
my
the
baby.
ball. Nothing. All of a sudden, bro.
You should have started. You should have stopped and blow. You stopped. Now I'm joking.
I'm
Church.
I'm open. I'm open.
Yeah.
I'm open. I'm at the 3-point on the right side of the court. I remember this to this day. Someone passed
where it
me.
is.
They passed me the ball.
Johnny's
Nobody's on me because I'm trash. I take the shot. Swish. I got so fired up, bro. I turn around to the crowd.
DX suck it.
Yes,
DX suck it.
The whole way
DX
down
suck
the course, I'm doing this.
I'm
sidestepping.
Yo, how old are you, bro?
The
How
whole
old
way
are you?
Down the court, yo.
Don't tell me this was like
telling every parent in that crowd they can suck it.
Dude.
And that was the highlight of sports for me.
That's funny. That's funny. We had good moments, man. And I like we had a crosstown rival, so like it was like a big thing Thanksgiving game. We always like made it personal.
Oh, the Thanksgiving games were
You always made it personal, but then you're like, you're gonna end up seeing these people in like life. Because
we always did Middletown versus Xavier.
Yeah, we was Lyman Hall Sheehan for us.
Yeah, same shit.
Yeah, so it's the same thing.
It's fucking dope, yo.
Yeah, man. Dude, we're almost done, dude. I gotta fucking fly out tomorrow, dude. I'm going out to Colorado.
That's right, yo. So tomorrow, Colorado, you're gonna
Yes.
be Colorado. We got the big release for Say Trees.
Yes, dude. We have a big
Fire crotch, yo.
Yes.
Now, I've been talking about the fire crotch since that Johnny put the fucking the thing out.
Yes.
And I was like, this is some sexy fucking weed, yo. Sexy weed, yo. I need
Dude, when he went through a pheno hunt, he got
that's what we need to do.
Dude, man, it's just such a blessing, dude, because we do the California thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we kind of take off a little bit. We do our thing. Like we make it so like bills are paid and shit like that. You're not like the biggest brand ever, you know what I mean? But it's a hustle. Everybody is, we learned a lot through that process. And then he relocated to Colorado, be a little closer to his family where he's originally from. And, my niece was getting older. So she started school, and it's better than being out of LA. It's just,
Oh, yeah. I
they
mean,
didn't live in the hood or not. It's just like, it's a city, man.
it's
Like,
a whole different
where they live is in like a nice
lifestyle.
area. Yeah, it's a little slower pace, you know what I mean? So he went back home, and the people from Boulderville, I forget the girl's name. I'll give you her information because we're going to be talking to these people, especially while I'm out there this weekend. I'm going to be meeting them for the first time myself. They came to him with an opportunity, to like, they had like a warehouse full of weed that they're growing, actively growing, and they're like, come in and let's work, and so he got in there, worked with them, and figured out what strands that he wanted. As they were coming down, he was trying them, doing a real pheno hunt, and he decided on that and fire crotch. So now we have a partnership with Boulderville, and he got into, I believe it was 6 stores. I have the list right here, and it launches tomorrow. He's gonna be doing meet and greets at the Cookies in Broadway, and then I believe the Cookies in Commerce City, I think the following day on the what is it, the 3rd. But the 2nd, we're doing a meet and greet. I'm going to be out there, so you'll see us at Cookies, which is huge. We got like 2 cookie stores within the first week launch. Like it's pretty badass. So we're going to do meet and greets there. And then he's also going to be in Trees Hampton, Trees Inglewood, Frost Exotics, and then the Green Solution in Fort Collins.
All in one weekend?
Well, it starts tomorrow. Official launch is tomorrow, and then throughout the weekend, he's going to be popping into these stores for meet and greets. And we got a DJ. I think we're gonna like.
And you're gonna be there for all of you. Should be.
I'm gonna land tomorrow, and I'm gonna do the cookies in on Broadway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's where. And then I'm gonna run back to the house because afterwards, like our close homies and shit like that. A lot of people are flying in for this. This is a big moment.
Yeah, of course. It's huge.
You know, so we're gonna go back, have a little barbecue. It's Labor Day weekend. I'm gonna cook up some steaks and shit. Mal's coming. I'm making her make some pasta.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. We're gonna fucking enjoy it, and then then it's like
I wish I could go, bro.
Yeah, dude. You know, it wasn't like a last minute thing because I knew it was in the works, but I have my own things going on my brand and stuff like that. And but like once it got like official, and I sat down and thought the logistics on like going out there and what I need to do. I'm like, yo, like I'm building this platform with you and 2 people on podcasts. We need to be there as a representative and get that exclusive shit, dude, because this is a big deal. And this is also a brand that I've been believing in. I've been to Say Trees till I die for almost 5 years now. I don't forget about those.
We support Say Trees, yo.
Yeah, of course. Dude. Of course,
of course.
You're gonna try the fire crotch before anybody else.
Listen, I can't wait.
You're gonna try the fire crotch before anybody else.
I'm gonna go face deep in that fire crotch.
Yeah, bro. Of course. Well, that's what that's what I said to him. I said to him the other day. I could show you the text message. I said, "Yo, the name fire crotch makes me think of redheads' vaginas." He texts me back, Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan.
So yeah, bro. So if you guys are in Colorado, just show some fucking love. If you're not, if you're traveling out there at any point in time, I know a lot of people go to concerts out there because I fucking go to concerts. Red Rocks, all those places. We're in Colorado now and California, multi-state, legal end. Let's go, bitch. Say trees till we die.
Say trees till we die.
It could be all new packaging and shit.
Yo, all right, dude. Sick, yo. We got to see if we can find that wireless mic for you.
Yeah, if not, dude, we're going in hood rat.
We're going in hood rat
style. Yo, welcome to MTV Cribs. Yo, this me, Johnny D.
This is me and Johnny D.
Me and Johnny D. We're gonna be high. You're gonna see
obviously, it'd be upset if you weren't.
Like, yo, me and Johnny, man, this is what we do, bro. Like, this is we're in a store. And it's funny because it's Cookies is one of my favorite stores, favorite brands. I support them heavy. They're the ones that it's just an honor to be on the shelves with some of those people that actually are not necessarily the brands, but the people that are legends to us as cultivators, like Powers Up and guys like that. Yeah, we're on the same shelf. Boulder Bill, shout out, yo.
Shout
the fuck out.
So make sure you tune in to the podcast page, and we'll have all kinds of content from the weekend.
Yep. We're gonna send it over.
So make sure you tune in. Make sure you follow us at 2 People Podcast. It's the number 2 BEBLUNT podcast on all platforms. So we'll get all kinds of footage up from this weekend in Colorado, up on the Instagram, and maybe the YouTube, the Facebook, all that shit. So make sure you follow us everywhere.
Say trees.
We ain't here next week, but when we come back September 14th, we have comedian Aisha May.
Dude, she's hilarious. There's already been people that I've been seeing, like her fans, interacting with your posts on the flyer. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. This is going to be fun, man.
We got a lot of comedians.
I love a comedian.
Yeah, we got a lot of guests lined up for the next couple of months, y'all. You don't even know. We're bringing the heat.
Yeah. We ain't playing. We are not playing. We got the analytics.
That's right.
We got the numbers.
That's right.
You don't have the answers, Sway. You don't have the answers.
I don't even know this video. We won't see you next week, but we'll see you next time.
Well,
right? Not right. Next time.
We'll see you on the 14th.
Right. We'll see you on the 14th.
See you there.
Same week time.
Squared. Haze Radio
channel. Haze Radio. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter. All that shit.
We don't own OnlyFans. We don't.
We'll work on that.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. I'm not filming it.
I'm not. Who else is going?
Right.
Who else is going?
Not it.
We love you guys, yo. We'll see you
next week. Next week, I said it again.
Yeah. Next time. Next week channel.